Okay guys, so this next portion of the project we're going to be doing inside of the hood in one of the science labs. We want to do this because we're going to be melting our plastic plates, inspired by Dale Chihuly's glass artworks that we looked at, to give it that glass look, like this one, for example. And to do that, we need to use some sort of heating element, which is what I have here. And, when you melt plastic, you kind of can smell it a little bit, and that's not really good for you to breathe in. So we want to make sure we're in the ventilation hood so that we stay safe. Also, for safety is really important. And we're going to all be wearing, as you guys do this, these gloves so that, you don't get any little bit of heat near your skin. Okay, so this cone here, this is gonna kind of help us have something to hold the plate onto, so you're not just kind of like aiming the heating element at the plate in your hand. You have at least something to set it on as you're doing this. Now, I'm not going to turn on the hood until after this video is over, just because you guys wouldn't be able to hear me, but in class we will have it on during melting. Okay, so you can turn on the heat. It's kind of like a hair dryer, but it's like a lot hotter, so never ever aim this towards you. It's going to turn on low. All right, so you can probably see that this whole side of it started to bend and fold. And so I had it just kind of resting on the cone, and I was bringing the heat from the bottom. Had it on low, and I was just heating the bottom kind of around the edge right here, just kind of moving it around. And I could feel a little bit of heat like on my fingertips through the gloves, but it was really, nothing like scary, not like I'm gonna burn myself or anything. So that's really important, right? You should never, if you start to feel like it's hot, you need to move your hand away. Maybe I'll even give you guys something to kind of clamp onto so that that's getting hot and your fingers aren't even close to that, but you're not even going to be aiming this near your fingers. And also I will be standing right next to you the entire time. Okay, I'm going to turn it back on low so I can melt the other side of this. All right, so I melted it, the whole thing, and then it cools off pretty quickly. So now I have this really cool form, which started off as a plate. And now we have this cool Chihuly-like form. I'm going to turn on the fan so that I can get all these fumes out of here.